In today's video, we'll take a look at one of the 3 bags in Matador's ReFraction line of packable bags. Last week, we checked out the backpack, and in a future video, we're going to take a look at the sling, but today, it's all about the duffel. It can be used as a simple yet durable bag for summer travel, especially if you don't plan on bringing any larger tech items, and it can also be used as a gym bag that you can easily store in the closet. This is the 25-liter packable duffel bag from Matador. And when it's packed up like this, it comes in at 7.5 inches by 5 inches by 2 3/4 inches. So if you are short on space at home, it's really easy to store. And as you can tell, it's a relatively simple process to unpack. And when you do eventually get it into bag form, it comes in at 21.5 inches by 11 inches by 8 inches. So it's a really nice bag to use for personal item only travel. And this bag is going to retail for $50 US. While this is not a sponsored video, Matador did send me this bag to try out. So the bag is built from recycled nylon and materials that meet the blue sign criteria. And most of the bag is going to be that nylon, while the front 2 pockets have more of a stretchy material. And like all Matador bags, there's very subtle branding on the front, which I really like. The 2 front pockets are made up of that stretchy material. The bigger one, they say, can hold a water bottle. And the smaller one over here, you can do things like put your keys in there, your wallet, your phone while traveling. And then the only other pocket this bag has is the one for the main compartment. And this is where you're going to put your shoes, your clothes, your toiletries, basically everything else you're taking with you. And if you do think you'll need an additional bag when you get to your destination, either for everyday carry or for bringing souvenirs home, you can easily throw in the packable backpack into this bag as well. And while this bag is pretty entry level, they do have some very nice design features that make it feel like a more premium bag, including these zipper security loops on the main compartment. And speaking of that main compartment, these zippers are YKK water resistant, which you'll usually only find on higher end bags. And lastly, you're going to have these 2 handles at the top. And these have these kind of light rubber grips on them. They're not my favorite, but at least it is something that is grippable while holding it. And then there's also this adjustable carry strap at the top. And while there's no padding on it, it is a pretty decent carry for a bag at this price point. So now that we've taken a look at the dimensions and the features of the bag, let's see what we can pack in the bag. Let's take a look at how much will actually fit in here. And I'm going to say this bag is probably going to be best used for 3-4 day trips, things where you're not bringing a lot of tech along with you, and you're mostly just packing soft clothes. So first off, to give the bag a little bit of some heft, a little bit of the base to it, we're going to start with an extra pair of shoes, and we'll be bringing the Birkenstock Boston clogs. And these seem to be my summer go-to shoes. Love bringing these on trips. The next thing I'm going to bring is a windbreaker. And this is really nice because you can use it as a rain jacket as well. This one's from Adidas, and it's really nice to use instead of bringing an umbrella. Next, we're going to throw in an additional pair of pants. These are ankle pants from Uniqlo, and had these a couple years now, but these are really great summer pants. We'll also bring some tennis shorts from Nike. These are good just to lounge around in, to sleep in, or even wear out during the day if it gets hot. Next, we're going to throw in a couple t-shirts, and we'll start with this Beastie Boys t-shirt. And this has some fan artwork from my favorite Beastie Boys album, Hello Nasty. We'll also bring along this MF Doom shirt, and like the Beastie Boys shirt, I got this from the same artist. So another t-shirt homage to the great MF Doom. Next up is another artist shirt. And this is a Wayne's World t-shirt. This is for Waynestock, which is the fictional music festival from Wayne's World 2. That one and the first are two of my favorite movies. Next up, we'll bring the tried and true Gap boxer briefs. And then we'll also bring along some athletic socks from Hanes. I'll bring my new DOP kit from Able Carry. This thing's so tiny, but it does fit my toiletries very well. You can check out the recent video I did on toiletries up in the top. And then lastly, in this front pocket, I'm going to put my phone charger. And then that's kind of typically what I would pack for a shorter trip with a bag like this. Be sure to leave in the comments if you think you would use a bag like this, how you would utilize it, if you'd pack other packable bags within this bag, if you'd just pass on this bag altogether, or if you'd use it as a gym bag or a sports bag.